Part 1. The Dilemma. Matt, a 25-year-old man deeply in love with his girlfriend, Emily, had found himself in an unfamiliar situation. Emily, 24, was on a backpacking adventure across Europe, a journey she had been planning and saving for long before she met Matt. While their relationship had been flourishing, the physical distance between them created challenges neither of them had encountered before. Matt trusted Emily wholeheartedly, and their bond was strong. Emily had expressed her desire for him to join her on this exciting expedition, but financial constraints prevented Matt from making the trip. It was a difficult decision, but he knew it was the right one for them at the time. As Emily embarked on her European adventure, she kept Matt updated on her experiences and the people she met along the way. Matt appreciated her openness and enjoyed hearing about her travels. However, there were certain encounters that left him feeling uneasy. Part 2. Unsettling encounters. One evening, Emily revealed that she had gone out drinking until the early hours of the morning with two men and a woman she had met at her hostel. At first, Matt didn't think much of it. After all, Emily was an outgoing and sociable person. She had assured him that their interactions were purely friendly. Things took a turn when Emily mentioned her plans to meet one of the men in a different country. They intended to travel together, exploring new places and enjoying each other's company. Matt couldn't help but feel a twinge of concern, finding this decision somewhat unusual. However, he trusted Emily and believed in her commitment to their relationship, so he chose not to dwell on it. Then came another revelation that left Matt feeling even more uncomfortable. Emily shared that she had met yet another man at her hostel and had spent time with him in the city. They had gone out for dinner and drinks, with plans to join other hostelmates for a bar crawl. Instead, they decided to have drinks together at a different bar. Part 3. Navigating uncertainty. Matt found himself in a state of confusion. He loved Emily deeply and had complete faith in her loyalty, but these situations were unfamiliar to him. As someone who wouldn't typically go out for dinner and drinks with a stranger of the opposite gender, he struggled to comprehend why Emily would engage in such interactions. He recognized the need to address his feelings and concerns with Emily while respecting her independence and the unique experiences that backpacking offered. Matt's primary goal was to maintain open and honest communication with Emily, nurturing their relationship from afar. Part 4. Seeking understanding. Matt decided to reach out to Emily, sharing his thoughts and emotions without judgment. He wanted her to know that he trusted her implicitly but that these encounters left him feeling somewhat uneasy. He inquired about the norms and expectations within the backpacking community, acknowledging his limited knowledge of such experiences. Emily appreciated Matt's honesty and understood his perspective. She explained that backpacking often led to unexpected friendships, as travelers bonded over shared adventures and experiences. While these interactions might seem unconventional in a different context, they were part of the backpacking culture. Part 5. Finding a balance. Through their conversation, Matt and Emily navigated their differing viewpoints and expectations. They reaffirmed their commitment to each other and discussed boundaries that would make them both comfortable. Emily assured Matt that she cherished their relationship and would prioritize their connection. As they continued to communicate openly, Matt's unease began to dissipate. He realized that trust was the foundation of their love, and their ability to discuss challenging topics only made their bond stronger. Emily, in turn, felt more secure knowing that she could share her adventures with Matt without causing him undue stress. Part 6. A journey of growth. Matt's journey through this uncertain period of their relationship taught him the importance of trust, communication, and compromise. He came to understand that while backpacking might introduce unique situations, it didn't diminish the love and commitment they shared. Their story became a testament to the resilience of love across distances and the power of open communication in overcoming challenges. Matt and Emily continued to support each other in their respective journeys, nurturing a love that transcended physical boundaries. In the end, their bond remained strong, anchored by trust and a shared determination to make their relationship thrive, regardless of the miles that separated them. As the days turned into weeks, Matt found himself reflecting on his relationship with Emily and the challenges they faced due to the distance in her backpacking adventure. He realized that his initial discomfort had been based on his own insecurities and a lack of understanding about the backpacking culture. To gain a better perspective, he decided to do some research. He delved into blogs, forums, and travel articles that discussed the experiences of backpackers and the friendships they formed along the way. What he discovered was a world of adventure, shared stories, and the belief that people you meet while traveling can become lifelong friends. Matt also had several conversations with friends who had embarked on backpacking journeys themselves. They shared their own stories of meeting new people, forming connections, and experiencing the joys of travel. These conversations helped Matt realize that Emily's interactions were not unusual but rather an integral part of her adventure. Part 8: The Power of Trust. Armed with a newfound understanding and a stronger sense of trust, Matt decided to have a heart-to-heart conversation with Emily. He wanted to communicate not only his acceptance of her backpacking experiences but also his support and enthusiasm for her journey. One evening, as they connected over video call, Matt began the conversation by expressing his love for Emily and his belief in the strength of their relationship. He shared his research and the insights he had gained about the backpacking culture. Most importantly, he acknowledged that his initial concerns had been rooted in his own insecurities and a lack of familiarity with her world. Emily listened attentively, grateful that Matt had taken the time to learn and understand her perspective. She explained that the friendships she had formed during her travels were genuine and platonic. She assured Matt that he was the one she loved and that their relationship remained her top priority. Part 9: Establishing Boundaries. As Matt and Emily continued their conversation, they began to discuss boundaries that would make both of them feel secure and respected. They recognized that maintaining a healthy relationship required compromise and open communication. Together, they decided on a set of guidelines that would help them navigate the challenges of a long-distance relationship while Emily continued her backpacking adventure. These included open and honest communication. Matt and Emily pledged to maintain transparency in their interactions. They would share their experiences, emotions, and any concerns that arose during their time apart. Trust and freedom. Matt acknowledged that trust was the cornerstone of their relationship. He would trust Emily to make responsible choices while she traveled, and she would continue to trust his commitment to her. Quality time. Despite the distance, they would make an effort to spend quality time together through video calls, messages, and virtual date nights. They would cherish these moments as if they were together in person. Personal growth. Both Matt and Emily recognized the importance of personal growth. Matt would continue to focus on self-development, while Emily would embrace the opportunities for self-discovery that her travels provided. Part 10: Embracing the Journey. With their boundaries and communication strategies in place, Matt and Emily felt a renewed sense of connection and understanding. They were excited to embark on this journey together, even if they were physically apart. Matt found comfort in knowing that Emily's interactions with fellow travelers were a natural part of her exploration of the world. As Emily continued her backpacking adventure, she shared her stories and experiences with Matt, allowing him to feel like he was right there with her. Matt, in turn, pursued his own interests and self-improvement, knowing that their love would only grow stronger with time. Part 11: The Unbreakable Bond. Months passed, and Matt and Emily's love remained unbreakable. They had successfully navigated the challenges of a long-distance relationship and had grown individually and together. Their trust had deepened, and their communication had become even more open and honest. When Emily's backpacking journey came to an end, she returned home to Matt, and their joyous reunion marked a new chapter in their relationship. Their experiences had taught them the value of trust, understanding, and compromise, and they were more committed to each other than ever before. Part 12: A Love That Transcends Distance. Matt and Emily's story served as a testament to the resilience of love and the power of trust and communication. While distance and unique circumstances had tested their relationship, their unwavering commitment to each other had prevailed. Their journey together continued, filled with new adventures, shared dreams, and a love that transcended any obstacle. Matt and Emily knew that as long as they had each other, they could overcome any challenge life threw their way, and their love story would continue to flourish.